Hey everyone, it's Austin, and welcome back to the channel. It's day 327 on my journey to 2000, where I'll be uploading a video every day until I make it there. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much, and let's get into today's game. All right, and today is haircut day. Look at this. Yeah. Not bad. First time ever going to a barber shop. We like it. We like it. Okay, got the Sicilian. Got the SMITH-MORRA. Bro really do be playing the theory. But it's okay, I know the theory too. A lot of times, people take end peasant here. A lot of times, okay, in Blitz, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times I've pre-moved this move and hung my queen. Like, a lot. Like, it's happened like 4 or 5 times. Bro, how is Ro gonna play the theory and then just hit a brick wall? Like, you don't have any idea what to play? All right, queen takes. If we go bishop here, we fall for this trap. So let's go bishop here. And then we can go here and get our other bishop out. All right. Just waiting. Just waiting. Yeah, man. So just trying to do our best here. Oh, I forgot I need to push back the video that gets posted today. Uh-oh. $7:30. Let's push it to 8. Good, 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 good. All right. Our opponent is pretty deep in the tank here. I feel like it's so natural to play C takes. Knight C3. Even bishop G5 is probably pretty natural. What I like about this is that it takes a square away from the bishop. Not that it would trap the bishop or anything, but if I ever wanted to trade bishop for bishop, like, just play this. Secure the trade. Alright, so now I have to take, because this is hanging. Or at least it's most logical to take. Let's go here, securing this square and a couple other reasons for it. Here in castle, incredibly natural. Might throw in this move just to prevent knight b5. What's the big value there? Undermines this knight. I think if he goes here, we just go here and then we're fine. So, no stress. No stress. All right. Got a pretty slow start, but a very normal game, certainly. Man, I appreciate the thinking time, but I almost booted up a 10-minute game today because I'm really not in the mood to play. And now I really wish that I did, because I just do not feel like waiting for this. Which is a very bad mental state to be in, because now when he makes his move, I'm going to want to make my move even faster. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my comb in my hand for a minute. I'm going to think. So he goes there. Is he threatening d5? d5 knight takes. d5, I just do nothing because everything is protected. That seems more reasonable to me. See, that was a good reason to not play a5, is because I saw the d5 after bishop e3 could come with tempo on the knight. Although the queen does defend it. Let's castle. Rook d8, rook c8. Simple chess for a simple man. Wow. I can't believe you're gonna hit my pawn, bro. That's so evil of you. This obviously just defends the pawn very well. It also allows my dark squared bishop to be able to come out. It also defends this bishop. I mean, he can definitely play this. But he wants to prep it even more, which is understandable. There's not really a way for me to stop it either, to be honest. If I go here, takes, takes, takes. Yeah, things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. I think too many times I try to play bishop f5 and then my bishop just ends up being useless on that square. That's what I think. Here, push, here. Push takes. Takes, takes. Takes, takes. This pawn is very weak. But I'm not sure what else to do. Besides go here and kind of pray that I have the opportunity to do this. Not sure if knight takes was the best move in this position, to be honest. I can pretty much guarantee that it wasn't. Let's go here. Keep it normal. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This actually feels just like extremely tricky to me. Like I don't know. See a lot of lines where this bishop hangs. Let's check out his account while we wait. Ah, he was playing a lot of bullet right before this. That's crazy. Imagine playing bullet and then hopping into a rapid game. I could never. Oh, he's currently at his peak rating. Good for him. I mean, definitely this, right? Take first. If I take first, then go here. Takes. Check on the back rank is scary. Maybe I have to take with the pawn. Don't quite like that, though. I don't quite like that. Do I have time for this move? He wants to takes and push, maybe? Here. Takes. Rook takes. Here. Takes. Rook takes. Queen. I don't like it. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. Takes. Here, takes. With this outpost in mind. I think so. This is still defended. Here. Defending while simultaneously attacking. Shutting out this light squared bishop seems very important to my life. I don't know. All I can say is that I don't know. I'm obviously never going to take this bishop. The purpose of putting my knight here is to blockade the pawn. Interesting. Now this dominates everything. This also helps him repair his structure. Whoa. If I go here, does he have any ideas like this? Kicks it out immediately. This is defended. I'm not scared. That's what I think. Now if takes, I'll definitely take with the queen. Takes. Any funny business. This is still protected. In other words, I don't think that there is any funny biz on us. This bishop is very restricted now by the knight. I also like b6 because the queen was targeting that pawn, and now it's just not. So he is threatening to take. I go here, takes, 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 takes. He gets 2 pieces and a rook. I get a piece and a rook. So that's asinine. I think I need to take. I think I need to take the knight, because there's not another good way to defend my knight. What if I go here and I allow takes, takes, takes? No, because remember, it's here, takes, takes, takes here first, then takes here, and he has the queen defending, so I can't hit it another time. Do I have any intermezzo? No. No. Yeah. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm really just trying to think. Like, if rook takes, then I feel like I just come here. And if takes, push, then I take, and then he takes, but this is defended. So I feel like I just come here. Check here. Check. Okay. So he does take that way. If I go here, is there a way for him to easily tempo my queen? This. I would come up, threatening to win a pawn. Here, push right away. Takes, takes. Here, push right away, takes, takes. Gotta get the queen out of the way, so that way the queen isn't like the principal defender of the pawn. Very complicated game. I wish that the games weren't so complicated. I remember back when I was 1,000 and it was people blundering all the time and it was fun. Takes. Queen takes. Come here. I mean, it has to be takes. It has to be takes. I can't let him push. That's for certain. If takes, I think just takes. So I think we're dealing with this or this. Because takes here, he has no threat. The back rank is covered pretty well by... Sorry. These pieces. The nice thing to notice is that if you ever try to block a back rank situation with the bishop, a lot of times what can happen is another bishop can slide in to put pressure on the pinned piece because it'll be pinned to your king, and then you're like guaranteed to get mated or lose a piece. But this square is controlled, which would be the square that the bishop would need to come to in order to accomplish that kind of a maneuver. Yeah, super complicated, man. Super complicated. Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm just pretty tired. Just trying to think more than talk, which is probably really boring for you guys, but I think that the level of my chess quality being higher is probably more important. Okay. So here was my thought. Then after this move, I was thinking this. This take. Because right now he's punching air, he's not hitting anything. Here, mate. Here, what else does he play? Here. Here. If he tries to like attack my bishop or something, this is hanging. He has no... Oh no, it's not hanging actually. Damn, that whole idea now goes out the window. That whole idea now goes out the window. Okay, so if I trade queens... And then I go here, and he goes here. Can't really do that. Takes here. Okay, but do I have a better... Okay, hold up. Calculate one thing at a time. Takes. Takes here. Because if takes... No, that doesn't make any sense. Takes. Yeah, never mind. Takes 6 here. If he goes here to hit this pawn, then we take here. He takes this pawn. This pawn is now hanging. Go here. Take this pawn. We're getting kind of busted up there. Here also hits this pawn, though. I just got to make sure I don't blunder back rank mate. Here, here. Here. Takes, takes, takes is mate. Here, that move just wins for him. So I can't play that. I can't play it. Okay. He knew it was coming. Okay. Now we have a completely drawn endgame that we need to prove as a draw in the next 3 minutes. I'm not going to offer a draw unless I absolutely am certain that I can draw the remainder of the game. Because that is the way that God intended it. This is undoubtedly his best move. Like, beyond shadow of a doubt, that is his best move. Because anything else... Okay. What did I just say? Okay, well this allows him to move the pawn, so fair enough. It's all about centralizing the king. I just almost hung a pawn. Let's control some squares over here. King's cut off. He offers a draw. I'm gonna accept. I don't know. Alright, so I was only ever worse there. I played a 91-6, he played a 91-3. This is all theory. Okay, so knight takes is theory, apparently. But here, the move is g6, and it's plus 0.5. e6 is most commonly played in the database, and white wins 53% of games here. Wow. White wins 53% of games. g6 is the engine move, but white wins 79% of games in that position. Alright. e6, knight c3, bishop e7. Is that not like the exact way? Yeah, this is the exact way our game went. Castles. Needed to go on the offensive if he takes here. We play a5, which is crazy. d5. Knight takes d5. Bishop takes. E takes. Queen takes. Bishop takes. Knight takes. Rook here. And it's just a draw. Yeah, I mean, I knew I was making it. So here, I thought that he was going to take, which is the best continuation. And then if he takes, it's a miss. Bishop g4 deflects. If you take here, oh, sorry, it's defended. Duh. If you go here, then we win this. Not even. What if we just take this? That's an inaccuracy. Rook takes. Rook here, not defending the pawn. Okay. So even though he wins the pawn, it would have been a miss. This would have been better. And then we would have played bishop d6. Preparing this, I suppose. So we're down a pawn. But the evaluation is 0.1 or +1, so this kind of makes sense. Wow. Okay, so rook ac1 was a miss because he should have pushed. And again, I should have played knight d5. Finally play it because he telegraphs it for me. Taking was better. Taking this was better, really. Queen takes. If you take like this, then what do we have? b5. d5. e5. Wow, e5. Now it's saying e takes d. Queen takes d. Queen takes. Knight takes now. Bishop f8. Rook takes, rook takes. Rook d2. Wow. Wow, this move. Wow, this move. Comment down below if you saw queen b7. That is a beautiful move. Him and I were both so focused on d5 that we didn't even consider it. That's a nice move. And that's the reason why I needed to play this, to keep the bishop defended. And it also prevents pushing, so that makes sense. Trading queens was the best move. And then I decided to just kind of go for a draw here. I mean, I didn't see anything. Like, this is the best move apparently, but I feel like I have more weaknesses. Anytime he comes to d7, it's a double threat. And there's just not enough tempo to be able to prevent this. So rook d7 is his best move right off the bat. And then we just take this, threatening this pawn. If you take this, we take here. Wow. Take here. And it's just a draw, man. It's just a draw. Bishop d5. You can't play this because it's back rank mate. So now, bishop d7. Or, sorry, rook d7. Rook d7, rook c6, or rook e6, definitely. No, I would probably play e6 here. This is an inaccuracy, not a draw anymore. Whatever. Okay, but it was still a draw. Like, this position is literally the top 3 engine lines are plus 0.01, plus 0.05, and plus 0.15. So, you know, if you can hold draws with the black pieces, then we take those. Alright guys, so we played all the theory. Just to recap, quite a lot of theory. It says that g6 is the best move, but e6 is the most common move here in the database. And in this position that we're in right now, before black makes a move, white wins 58% of positions. That makes me feel like I gotta find a different line. So this is what kicks us over. I played bishop f5, but bishop e6 is the way to go. Bishop e6 is the move here that I need to remember now. Because I'm assuming knight a3. Wow. D takes c. If queen takes, then we take here. No, sorry, this. Black is just better here, apparently. Interesting. He takes knight b5. There's only one game in the database here, knight b5. How do you not take the queen? Or not take the bishop? Because this comes with checks, so you just have to do this first. Interesting. Okay, so just to recap without the opening explorer, my move should now be bishop e6. So I'm glad I stuck around and dug a little bit deeper here. And what are some natural moves for black taking here? Taking here, we take on b3 and we just have a very comfortable game because the light squared bishop is such a principal attacker. What's another normal move? I don't know. Bishop g5. It's a mistake. f6. A takes b. Best move is knight a3. So that way... I know we just looked at this, but I still don't fully understand why this isn't just the best move. Queen d5 now. I guess this must be some known draw line or something. Yeah, 50% of games are draws here. Yeah, 70% of games are draws. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, thank you very much for sticking around and watching the full video if you made it this far. I appreciate it as always. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Haven't lost a game in a couple days, which feels really good. That's why I was trying to keep it stable today. Got to draw with the black pieces, so we just can't complain about that. And yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow.